So I wanted to welcome you to see some of the more interesting cars at the Vientiane Fresh 2022 exhibition at Parkson in the centre of Vientiane, Laos. So first of all, we're going to take a look at some Mustangs. This is a 6th generation, current generation Mustang, completely immaculate, looking really great. And next to it there's a 5th generation convertible Shelby Mustang, like top of the line, with 550 horsepower, supercharged, looking really stunning, and definitely one of the most desirable of the late model Mustangs. And also there's a early model Mustang, 1st generation, I think it's 68, with a massive power bulge, also convertible. This one featured in one of my other videos before. It's been at the show about a month or so ago, that was outside Vientiane Centre, and it attracted a lot of attention there. I came along a bit later today to do some filming with less people around, so it was a bit easier and a bit cooler. Now we're in the cool season in Vientiane, and now we're moving on to some German cars, and this is a Porsche Boxster. I've not really seen too many Porsches in Vientiane, and this is obviously the base model, the kind of the entry-level Porsche. And in Europe and the UK, where I'm from, it's a pretty obtainable way to get into Porsche ownership. I'm not sure how much it would cost here in Laos. And a pretty nice Golf GTI. I've seen this before at a Cars and Coffee meet, and it's in one of my previous videos. So just have a look around this again while we're on the German cars. But the pista resistance for the German cars is this Mercedes-Benz SLR AMG. Definitely supercar, classified as a supercar, and really immaculate. I don't know where they can get up to the top speed, which would be around 200 miles an hour in Vientiane. Maybe the motorway between Vientiane and Vang Vinh. That's the only long, smooth road I could think they could sort of utilise the power and performance of this car. But it's really cool to see it in Laos, and really surprising to see a car like this on the streets of Laos. And also there's a pair of Bentleys. They're obviously an iconic British brand, but now they're actually owned by VW, so it's a nice crossover to away from the German cars, so to a German-owned car manufacturer, which is like Bentley. And there's two. There's this really immaculate black one, and there's a light grey one, which I don't know, the colour's a bit subjective of the light grey one. But in the flesh, in the camera, it looks like it's kind of almost grey primer. But in the flesh, it looks really cool. And it's also got yellow brake calipers, and I think that means that it has carbon ceramic brakes. I think this is one of the top of the range models. Sort of the fastest of the Bentley Coupes. Looks really stunning. I imagine they get, I think they get these imported from Dubai. They're kind of used cars in Dubai, but new to the Laos market in Vientiane. And you can see the carbon ceramic brakes with the yellow brake calipers there, showing this is a really serious performance machine. And at the other end of the scale for the iconic British cars is the Austin Mini. Obviously the first popular front-wheel drive car. It was designed in the 1950s and was very successful in motorsports, including rallying, in its day, and it's really beautiful example and of the original Mini. And also another iconic British car is the Land Rover. This Land Rover Defender, which is a really cool crew cab configuration. It's really nice. I think it's the most cool kind of setup for the Land Rover Defender, and it looks like it's been modified a bit, and it looks like it's very capable off-road. It can go pretty much anywhere now. And even more capable off-road is the this very highly modified Toyota Land Cruiser next to it. This I actually saw before at the Lao off-road event, which was the first time I ever put a YouTube video out. I'm not exactly experienced at YouTube yet, but this featured in my first ever YouTube video, and that was a really good event, and it's really nice to see that car kind of all cleaned up, and obviously it's a Toyota, so it really not to the Japanese cars. And another completely different type of Japanese car is this Nissan Figaro, immaculate in this purple pink colour, with some really shiny hubcaps. I think this is a JDM car, but there's lots of grey imports in London, where I'm from, and also there's this Honda Civic EK9. I've seen this around in other car shows, including I featured it in the Vientiane Centre car show, and that had the bonnet up so we could see the engine, but I'm just having another little look around it because I really like it, and credit to the owner who supports a lot of the car shows. And now there's this Nissan 370Z, and really stunning, tastefully modified, and really nice car. Again, I don't know where they can really drive this car to its full extent in Laos, apart from the Vientiane to Vang Ving motorway, but really cool to see it, and also to see its big brother, the Nissan Skyline GTR R35. Really stunning car, really stunning, technically innovative car, and a car with like supercar performance from Nissan, and maybe not as iconic as the Nissan R34, but definitely a really beautiful example of an R35. But I'm saving the best till last, and as you will see from my videos, my favourite is not always the fastest or the most expensive. My favourite car of all of these cars is this Toyota E86. It's immaculately finished out. It's sitting on original Watabe wheels, which are completely period correct, and it's a really iconic Japanese sports car with rear-wheel drive. It's one of the cars which started off drifting in the 80s, and this is really my favourite car of the whole show, and really love to be driving this one home. I nearly bought one of these back a very long time ago. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and if you could subscribe